Morning everyone. So we're on plot 2. We're going to head up to plot 1 to get some compost out of the beds and check on the tomatoes. We're loaded up with 2 barrows. We're going to get a couple of shovels and then pop up and get what we can, and then fetch it down here. What we're going to do with it? I don't know what we're going to do with it. Tot the beds up, yes. We'll have a look on the new plot as well, see if we can maybe put some in there. And then have a look at the brassicas because some broccoli's ready to harvest. And then I think that'll be it out of this bed. That broccoli in that bed, it's dead. I'm going to bin it. The Romanesco behind us, that hasn't done very well at all. That's just gone like, I don't know, it looks like some sort of zombie growth. But the peppers, we had our first frost the other morning. I don't know what degrees it was, but the windscreen was all frozen and everything. And I thought, oh, the peppers are just going to die. They are absolutely amazing outside. A couple of them have been eaten, which was expected because we had a little bit of rain earlier in the week. But the peppers here and on the greenhouse over there are really, really nice. They're just not changing colour, same as the tomatoes. But we'll get this compost sorted and then we'll show you what else we're going to get up to. So look at all these tomatoes. They are starting to turn. There's loads on there, all underneath. And then these ones round here as well. These are all cherry tomatoes. These are the ones I grew from seed. And then you get all these green ones everywhere. There's loads more on there, all the way at the top. And then all of that there, loads of them. Then this side, the San Marzano, don't know if I rate them like, because they don't seem to give you that many. This one, however, has got absolutely loads on, but they're not going red quick enough. And then the others down there, there's some shop bought, and some of our plum. That again, there's just loads of green ones, but nothing going red. So we're back on plot 2. We're getting 4 barrows of compost off there. So we're going to top up the beds here. Now, what I've also got is some green manure winter mix. I'm going to put this in one of the beds over there. I bought it last year before, I think, and I never really thought about trying it. So I don't know what I bought for, really. But I'm going to give it a go. I'm just going to line it, like I say, on the top of the soil. You just pat it down with the back of a spade and then you give it a go with water. That should be done in about, it's usually about 3 to 6 months for its growing period. And then what you do is you just chop it down so it's like a mulch on the top, and then you just dig it into the soil. And then we can do an experiment. I'll label that bed and we'll go from there and see what's good and what's not. So Eric just nearly tripped over that bench. Over the step. You did? Didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, so oh, I wish I had that on camera. So another big job I'm doing is I'm going to harvest the not the sweet corn that was in there, the broccoli that's in this bed, and the broccoli that I grew from seed that you saw was washing off in the bucket the other week. That's not grown. It's grown heads, but I've got a fear of it starting to bolt. So I don't know, that one there's gone all funny. I'll show you in a second, but it's not grown like broccoli does. So I'm really disappointed, because if you've watched our channel for a while, you'll know that I am literally amazing at growing broccoli. I do, it just grows great. The stuff in that bed's absolutely amazing. I'm going to get a great harvest today. But I'm going to take this netting off and get this broccoli out. And then at least we've got one bed clear. And with the compost that we've pulled, that in the tree, the compost that we've gotten from up there can top these beds up. And I think we're just going to do garlic and onions over winter. I'm not bothered about brassicas or anything like that. See, these are lovely. These are really good. This one's gone to flower, which I knew it would. It's starting to go to seed. But the rest Oh, look at that. I'll show you. So I've harvested like 2 lots of this already. Right, there's the main head cut, right? And then look at all those. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Now, do you leave it or should I take it up? Because this one was the first one that I cut. But that looks as if it's starting to go to seed. But I've already gotten 1, 2, 3 off there already from the main cut. So I might just pick that and yeah, that'll do. But then it's like, how long do you leave the others? Do you know what I mean? I'm happy with those, like, because that's like a floret each, isn't it? Yeah, I might just pick these because I've got no room in the freezer. I've got no room in the freezer. Yeah, I think I'll pick it all out. Where's the little knife? Are you tripping over again? Right, I don't know a lot, right? And I do just wing it. But I've made an absolutely fantastic discovery. And to me, I am absolutely amazed. It's probably not new to a lot of you watching, but I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. So this broccoli and that one and all of the ones in this bed, right? I've discovered, and I don't know, I have never seen this before, right? They produce side shoots, and I'm really sorry if that sounds like, well, yeah, duh, but I've never had side shoots on broccoli before. I normally pick the main head, take the whole plant out, compost it, and then just grow next year. But then that's where these little fellas are coming from, right? There's another one in there, little side shoot. Another one in there. On this one, there's that one in there. There's three on that one that I can see. 4, another one on here. So I really don't want to waste them. So I might just leave be and let them crack on, right? Because when you go around this one here as well, side shoot, side shoot, side shoot, side shoot. There's loads of them. So I might just chop them back a bit and give them a good water on the bottom round there and put some blood, fish and bone in and see how well they do in the next couple of weeks. And then really that pitiful excuse of broccoli can just get binned because this stuff's just going to keep on giving. I'm amazed. I mean, this one here, you can see that one's just away with the fairies. Look at it. It's got side shoots everywhere. So I do apologise if that's not news to anybody, but it is to me. And now I've discovered it. I'm over the moon. So I've given it a proper haircut. I want to put some blood, fish and bone around the bottom, give it a good water in, and then leave them to crack on. And we're going to get away for today, but tomorrow I'm going to tackle that bed. That one's been pulled up and put some more compost on. This one, that's supposed to be not cabbage, cauliflower, all year rounder. And there's nothing all year rounding about it. So I'll give that one a check over tomorrow as well, and the Romanesco, because I don't like the look of that. I'm just feeding nature. I want to feed myself, not nature. Sorry, guys. But we'll see you tomorrow. It'll be Sunday. No idea what date it is, but I'll tell you then. I'll let Eric do the composting, and we'll crack on tomorrow. So that's the broccoli out of one bed I've cleared, and then these are only little, but they'll do. I'll be able to keep them fresh, and we can hide them in stir fries and that. And then I'll clear the other bed tomorrow and see how much we've got. I might actually wait when I get home. I'll probably forget like I always do, but so don't hold us to it. But I'll see. So I'm putting, well, Ethan's doing it for us, the green manure on this bed. I'm going to put this over the top of it once it's watered in, and we'll give it a pat down, just to keep the birds from eating the seeds and stuff. But I'm looking forward to seeing what that's like next year, and then we'll have to find out what we could put in that bed for next season. So we're just putting some wood chip down on the new plot, just around the outside of the beds. So Ethan's doing a little bit weeding just so I can put some membrane down, and then we'll get it all spaked. See, there's my word. Special one. I've managed to get Ethan did a really good job of putting the green manure down in the bed and put the cage on the top. He's raked the other two beds as well for us. But we're going to go up to plot 1 and get some more compost out of the polytunnel to bring down here. And then I think that'll be it for today. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Take care and have a good week. Bye.